Loneliness is not always the absence of people. Sometimes it is the absence of genuine emotional connection. It is very, very valid. But you need to know and always remember that a ring does not automatically heal emptiness. If you do not discover yourself, if you do not learn to enjoy your own company, if you do not learn to live by your own life and enjoy your own life to the fullest, even when the right guy comes along, you would still not get that fulfillment you are seeking, because you are seeking from someone else that which you are supposed to give to yourself.
Dear beautiful lady, welcome to Dear Dr. T, a safe space where women can speak honestly and navigate faith, love, and life together. Share your thoughts, subscribe if you haven't, and most importantly, welcome to the community.
Can I ask an honest question? Why do we make women feel like being single is some kind of emergency? I've seen amazing women, emotionally mature. I've seen them start doubting themselves simply because they are yet to be married. And on the other hand, I've also seen some married women who are deeply lonely in their marriages. I was thinking about something earlier this week, and to be honest, it disturbed me a little. I think one of the greatest disservices that the society has done to women is making them feel like their life is incomplete until they are married. If you are a woman and you are watching this, I'm sure you already know what I'm talking about. Have you gone to a wedding before? And before you finish admiring the bride's dress, someone is already asking you, when are we coming to eat your own rice? Sometimes they say jokingly. Some other times it is, out of genuine intentions. And when you get to be alone, you start thinking, am I the only one? Is something wrong with me? Why am I being left behind? Why do I feel stuck? Some ladies cannot post their friends' anniversary pictures in peace because 1,000,001 people will flood their DMs to remind them why are they not married. And there are some, they had younger sisters who got married first. And those ones, their pressure is on another level because everybody in the family will start reminding them, now that your younger sister is married, when are you going to get married? Now that your younger brother is married, when are you getting married? And you will start wondering if marriage is the ultimate. And this even goes into ways. There are some people that they are completely single. They are not seeing anyone right now. And those ones, their pressure is on another level because everybody keeps telling them it's because your standards are too high, it's because you found a lot, it's because you work too fast, it's because over and again. Everybody make them feel like something is wrong with them. And there are some other people that they are actually in a serious relationship, but are probably taking their time to study their partner better, or probably taking their time to put more structures in place. So they are not getting married yet, but everybody will start disturbing them. You people should be fast. What are you waiting for? You people should do what you want to do on time. Pressure everywhere. And then you start wondering, for how long can I really put up with this? In my own scenario, everybody would ask, when are you getting married? You people should be fast. I was fortunate that my parents were not in that category. My parents, they never mentioned anything about it. As a matter of fact, when we were initially ready to get married, my dad told me, go and do your masters. And of course, I'm happy I did that. But some people, as we speak now, they cannot even pick their parents' calls because they know what their parents want to talk about. There are ladies that once they see their uncle's call, they develop panic attack. Why? Because the uncle would ask them, why are you not getting married? Remember you are 30. You remember you are 35. Remember you are 40. I'm sure a lot of ladies can relate with what I'm talking about. So I would like to know in the comments, which category do you fall? The category of people whose parents are disturbing to get married? Or you are in the league of, no, my parents don't care a lot. Or for you, it's just the society. Every other person, they are chasing you about disturbing you. Because I would like to know which class you belong in the comments. The truth is, loneliness is real. but it is deeper than relationship status. There are people who are single, but they are not lonely. And there are people who are married, but still lonely. In the real sense of it, being single does not automatically mean being lonely. And being married doesn't automatically mean being loved. There are people who are single, but they are fulfilled. They have elder friendships. They have purposes that keep them occupied, keep them going, that gives them joy and so much fulfillment. They have healthy family relationships. They belong to communities. They have hobbies. They have things that make them happy and keep them going. And let me chip this in, that if you are single but you still have this gap, I hope dear Dr. T becomes that safe community for you. So in a nutshell, loneliness is not always the absence of people. Sometimes it is the absence of genuine emotional connection. For the singles, loneliness can make women rush relationships, tolerate disrespect, accept crumbs, settle for less. It is something that is pretty common. We see it all around. I've seen ladies being treated so badly and they keep putting up with it because of loneliness. Some not necessarily because of loneliness, because you would realize that they are better off single than in such relationships. What is the way forward? What can we do to get better? How can this be tackled? So my dear single sisters, I would like you to genuinely answer a question. Are you lonely because you desire companionship? Or you are lonely because you have not built emotional security? One way to start is by finding self-identity and building emotional maturity. Discover yourself. Find purpose. Check out what are the things that make you happy. Develop hobbies. Work on your career. Work on friendships. Don't suspend your life because you are waiting for a husband. Pick yourself up. Take yourself out. Eat. Travel. Have fun. Do you. Live your own life. When you get busy with all of these things, there is this joy and fulfillment that it gives you that you almost forget the need for a companion because you are fine. Is it that the feeling to be loved, the desire to be married, is it that it is not valid? No, it is very, very valid. But you need to know and always remember that a ring does not automatically heal emptiness. And although marriage is a very beautiful thing, but it is not salvation. So if you do not discover yourself, if you do not learn to enjoy your own company, if you do not learn to live by your own life and enjoy your own life to the fullest, even when the right guy comes along, you would still not get that fulfillment you are seeking, because you are seeking from someone else that which you are supposed to give to yourself. Nobody can really complete another person in the real sense of it. God created us from the beginning to be complete by ourselves. So you need to be complete by your own self. You need to be satisfied with your own self. You need to enjoy your own company. You need to enjoy your own life. And it is when you are full, when you are whole, when you are joyful by yourself, that is when you can add joy to another person's life. That way, you are in the best frame of mind. You are at the best version of yourself. So you can attract the best person that you also desire. And that way, you can think better. You can make better decisions. When the guy comes, you can decide, does this person fit to the standard that I've already built myself? Or would I be settling by accepting this person? So you can make more accurate decisions that way. And for the married but lonely women, first, acknowledge it. Stop pretending everything is fine. You honestly cannot heal from a pain you keep denying. So come to terms with it. This is my current reality. This is where my marriage is right now. And when you have done that, please try to communicate. Have an honest conversation with your spouse. Let him know how exactly you feel. Let him know the things he does that you don't like. Have an honest conversation. Do not assume that he knows, or do not assume that he understands. Speak openly about it. Let the two of you sit and have a conversation about how you want to rebuild your home, how you want to reignite the spark that you two once shared. And if you do that, you think that is not enough, the two of you can agree to seek help. Maybe go for counseling, talk with trusted mentors, and try to find a way around it. And while this is going on, please, my dear woman, always remember not to lose yourself in the process. Find a hobby. Look for something that makes you happy. Keep working on yourself. Stay beautiful. And do not let any emotional stress, any challenge in your home, do not let it weigh you down. It is okay for you to feel sad. It is okay for you to be hurt. But know that you cannot keep hurting and be growing at the same time. So I see you, and I hope that things get better for you in your marriage very, very soon. Your relationship status should not determine your identity. So whether you are a woman who is waiting for love, or you are the one fighting for connection and trying to build your home, please don't ever abandon yourself in the process. And if you're a woman who has once struggled with loneliness, I would like to know in the comments how you managed to overcome it, so that would also encourage some other people who are still in the process. If you enjoyed this podcast, please let me know in the comments which part of it stood out for you. And if you know any woman who needs to hear this conversation, please make sure to share it with them. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do so right away, so that you will join our growing community here at Dear Dr. T, where we together navigate faith, love, and life.